great dear friends, you're welcome back. All right, now there is panic everywhere in Asarok as terrorist group send message to National Assembly to bomb it. So this has brought a lot of panic in Asarok and the National Assembly. You know, since this removal of Musa and the Northerners, they are not happy and they have been threatened to disorganize Nigeria by all means. And also, this coming election 2027 in Nigeria, the way I'm looking at it, it might not happen. And Ahmed Bola Tinubu is changing he wants to stay in power. And by doing that, he's putting his people, he's removing the Northerners, and which they are not happy. So this new threat from the terrorists, Dewelu, from the northern part of Nigeria, is part of the plan to, destroy Nigeria. Okay, Gaba Ibrahim Mohammed, the chairman of the House of Representatives Committee on Internal Security, has alleged that some terrorists have threatened to bomb the National Assembly complex. He added that the development underscore the urgent need to re-gauge the security around the highest legislative institution in the country. The lawmaker made the disclosure while speaking at the public hearing of the bill seeking to create the legislative security decorated in Abuja on Tuesday, October 28th. The bill sought to strengthen the security management around the National Assembly and protect lawmakers, staff, and visitors. He noted that over time, the National Assembly has been confronted with security threats, including car and motorcycle theft, vandalism, fake identity cards, and unregistered visitors. His statement read in part, "We have received threats from terrorists to bomb the National Assembly complex and threats from protesters to lock up the National Assembly." He stressed that the lawmakers are being exposed to possible harms for constituting and other individuals who access their offices without any form of appointment. Mohammed then warned that if the National Assembly failed to address the tension, they could disrupt legislative activities, which would have grave consequences on governance and democracy. He explained that once the legislative activities ends, there will be no representations or annual budget on oversight, and the plenary will be suspended. There will be no democracy and the nation at large. The lawmaker stressed that effective security management needed a coordinated approach, integrating multiple components to ensure that the environment is secured for legislative activities. He added that the bill was very important as it addressed all the challenges and adopted the best practice in the world in the produce and the architecture of parliamentary security. Mohammed emphasized that the security must not be compromised, even though it is important to keep the National Assembly open for the public to uphold the democratic process. The House of Reps member then called on the State House of Assembly in the country to keep into the idea and adopt the system for nationwide legislative security. He also urged the lawmakers to show collective commitment towards the passing of the bill. Okay, they are now panicking. They never see anything yet. They are panicking. Oh, hey, Tinubu, everybody, they are panicking. You see, things, the way I'm seeing things at this moment in that country, before the coming 2027 presidential election, if that country no break, or if there is no heavy protest or anything, that means it will not happen again. And the way I'm seeing it as well, everything will be coming from the north, because at the moment, the northerners, they're not happy. They are not happy. They are beginning to talk. They are beginning to attack Buhari. I mean, it's not Buhari, sorry, Tinubu's government. And it's getting to the extent now they are making it known that they will not allow Tinubu 2027. And the Tinubu knows that. That's why he's doing what he's doing. Last time when the coup happened, it was planned to remove Tinubu from that place. And that's why he, reshuffle his army chiefs and everything. And if you see what is happening now, the way he's putting Yoruba people around him, it's obvious and very clear that he's doing all these things to protect himself and to continue being the president of Nigeria. This will cause a lot of problem, and which is now showing. Tension is everything is piling up, and when it will explode. But like I said before, this is another good thing on our side. I mean, Biafrans, we want to exit from that country, Nigeria. And we hope, and the Biafrans are praying, let it happen. If it happens, that's another way of division. I mean, dividing Nigeria. Let everybody go on their way. Our northerners, let them stay on their own. Southwest, let them Yoruba stay on their own. Then the East, Igbos, let them stay on their own. Everybody go. Let them divide that country. Let them divide that country. And you know that this man, Tinubu, once said that he don't believe in one Nigeria. He made that comment, I think, in 80s or 90s or something like that, if I'm not, if I'm correct. So the way things are going at this moment in time, and if you see the way some governors are switching to APC, this is a way of protecting himself, and this is a way of trying to, if the election, if anything happens, now he will say, okay, we're going to divide Nigeria. Everybody going to go. Nigeria will be divided into 3. The North will be on their own, will go. Southwest, that's Yoruba land, they will stay on their own, Oduduwa state. And the Biafra will go on their own, which is a very good thing. And this is what we are praying for. So right now, I'm telling you, Nigeria is like a ticking time bomb. Bomb may explode. It will be too much. It will be too much. And the sign is there. It's coming. It's coming. The Northerners, they are not happy at all. They are now making it obvious and clear. They are not happy with Tinubu. It's like Tinubu has, disappointed them, because this is not what they expected, and this is not the reason why they put him as president of Nigeria when Buhari was there. So it's like now Tinubu said, no, I don't want you guys again. Leave me. That's why he's removing them, and that's why they are not happy at this moment in time. But let's see how things will play out from now till 2027. Stop here.